Hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is having a beautiful, blessed day. I'm going to say that again. I hope everyone is having a beautiful, blessed day. Despite whatever you're going through, despite what type of day you feel like you're going to have, or thinking bad thoughts about the day, or just waking up having a cranky day, you can turn that around, okay? You can switch it around. Your mindset is what teaches you and trains you and tells you, okay, hey, I'm going to have a good day despite how I'm feeling, despite if I'm depressed, despite if I don't feel like being around my kids this morning. But anyways, or my coworkers, or my husband, or my boyfriend, or my girlfriend, whoever, hey, tell yourself you're going to have a good day. You're going to have a good day. And don't let no one steal your joy. Okay? Anyways, I'm looking at my camera, but the film is, the screen is here. Just excuse me for a minute. If I'm looking over here or looking over there, just ignore it. I'm on here today because I wanted to share something that happened to me, and someone else may have went through it or is going through it and don't know how to overcome it or trying to overcome it. I had a racial thing happen, and I'm not a racist person. And hey, if people are racist out there, I pray for them. I'm sorry. I have no hate towards them. I just pray for them because God is in control. I'm the apple of his eye, and so are many others out there. Whoever is racist, whoever is being just annoying and hating other races and other people and being prejudiced and all types of things that are not right in this world, hey, just pray for them. It doesn't mean that we're perfect if we're praying for someone. It's just be the bigger person. Be the bigger person. So I wanted to come to you guys today because I had an issue that happened to me, and I'm not going to be very winded. I'm going to try not to be. But this happened to me, and I just wanted to share it because there are other men and women, kids, whoever who went through this and may go through this in the future. And I'm gonna make this quick because it touched me. This happened actually last week, but I just couldn't talk about it. It hurt too bad. God had to help me overcome that. God and friends and family. So I want to share this, and hopefully it helps someone else overcome this racism, this evil world, these things that we're going through. I want to put it out there that, hey, we're going to make it. We're going to be okay. So back to the story. I went to Target just to pick up a few things for my family and for myself, just getting out of the house. I was mad. I had a mask on. I was maxed up. I'm tongue tied this morning, so excuse it. But, okay, breathe, Johnny's. This happened. I came into Target and I got all my items, and the self-checkout is very self-explanatory. You check yourself out, you scan your things, and you go. I needed help, and my machine was flashing, and the lady seen it. I'm not going to say what race she was, but she seen it, and she came to me. Well, she was heading my way, and as she's heading my way, I'm just patiently waiting, and I'm not a rude person that rush people. Hey, we all got jobs. We all are tired. We're all struggling. We all are, hey, have bad days. I just figured she was having a bad day. So as she come towards me, a Caucasian lady. And once again, I love all races, because I have all races in my family. I ain't trying to be rude. I have Hispanic, I have white, I have black, I have all types, name it, okay? It's in my family. So that's not me. God didn't bring me up like that. Back to what I was saying, not to just keep getting off the subject. A Caucasian lady stopped her, and her machine wasn't flashing. And I just took it as, okay, she wants to help her. She stops me, looks at me, and is like, I'll get to you in a minute. Let me help her first. She needs help first. It really rubbed me the wrong way when I walked out the store. It hit me that, hey, racial things are happening. And it started to take a toll on me as the day progressed. Like, why wasn't I important enough to be helped? My machine was flashing. Hers wasn't flashing. And why did you decide to help the Caucasian lady who came in after me, who Machine wasn't flashing. She stopped you, and it wasn't like she was an elderly lady. She looked like she was younger or my age. She stopped you. You could have told her, hold on one second, ma'am. Let me help her. She's been waiting. But you decided to proceed to help her and look at me and tell me you need to wait. Just hold on one second. Let me help her. It wasn't major. The lady just needed help putting things back in away, or asking, hey, do you know the price of this? We're doing the same thing. It was the same thing needed. So it affected me in a way that I began to feel a little bit of hatred and hurt and pain. I went home and I actually started thinking about my boys and talked to my husband and started to cry. Actually, it took a toll on me. I'm a very passive person, and when I say, guys, I couldn't sleep. All I can think about was my sons, or what if another woman or man come in there and they're not as nice or God-fearing as me. And I'm not perfect, but I know the God I serve contain me. I know he keeps me down, because if he wasn't with me, I probably would have tore that store up. I'm just being real, because it's too much of this racism going on, and I hate it. God wants us to love, okay? He put us on this earth to love, not to hate each other, not to judge by skin color or who makes more money, who has a bigger home, who have nicer clothes. We are here to work together, to help each other, to build with each other. So the next time I came to the store, it took me a while, like some days, to come into the store. And something in me, I just couldn't even look at her. I just started to shake. And I was just like, ooh, like now I'm kind of shaky. Something in me, and I know it was God. He told me to go speak to the manager. The old me would have just left it alone, walked out the door, and it would have took a toll on me. I would have been probably depressed and thinking about this for days. But I told myself, this year, I am not about to deal with depression for long amounts of time. It is something you can and cannot control, okay? Sometimes you can't control it, but you can do things to help you overcome it. So I went to the manager, and I'm just going to be real with y'all. I was afraid she would be a different race and wouldn't understand. And come around the corner, it was a lady of color. I'm not saying that it was meant for that to happen, but I went to her and I was honest with the lady, and I couldn't believe the words that were coming out of my mouth. The first words that came out of my mouth was, and I know it was God, I love her. I love the girl who hurt me. She's in pain. She's in pain. She may be dealing with a little racism. I don't know. I don't know her background, but she's in pain. I told the manager, I love her. I don't know her, but I love her. I don't want her to lose her job. I don't want her to, I want to cry now. I don't want her to, affect someone else and the wrong person end up committing suicide, or a child, a woman, or another woman who deal with depression like me off and on. I didn't want her to affect someone like that. But I told the manager, I love her. I don't want her to lose her job. Please talk to her about that. Please handle it. And she was very understanding. This is how I know it was God. She understood. She was understanding, and she consoled me. She just told me and asked me, can you come back into our store again? And please don't stop coming. I feel that you are a nice person. I feel that, if you wouldn't have said anything, someone else would have taken this and ran with it, or would have caused a scene. And as people of color, we got to rise above that. Okay? We got to rise above that. I have 3 black boys. Can you believe it? It makes me want to fear, but I'm not going to fear, because God said, fear not, I am with you. We are not made to fear. We are made to be strong. We are made not to worry. We are not made for that. Okay. So I just want to encourage someone, be strong, push the envelope. Don't get angry. If you get angry in another way. Get angry in a way what's going to help the situation. So the lady was very consoling, And we had this conversation, and we actually kind of built a little bond because I see her again. We talk all the time. She told me that she handled the situation, and I just let the lady know I didn't want her to lose her job. I don't want her to lose her job. And she was understanding. She said she didn't lose her job, but I did handle the situation. I felt empowered once that happened. I felt strong because it could have been another person. It could have been someone else that could have handled this the wrong way and hurt themselves or the girl or caused the scene. And we have too much going on, guys. We have too much going on. I just wanted to encourage you today. Stay strong and know that, hey, racism is real, but at the same time, God is more real. And the enemy wants us to deter us. When I say the enemy, I mean the devil. I mean flesh, meaning our skin, the insides of us who are speaking negative thoughts, negative people. That's the enemy. But at the same time, what does the Bible say? Love your enemies. I'm not perfect. I'm not an angel. I'm not better than anyone. But all I know, the God I serve puts the joy back in my heart and give me peace. So I want to encourage you, if you're dealing with any racial issues, any anger, anything that's towards any type of race, or just yourself, if you're hating yourself, know that God loves you and he wants you to rise above that. I hope y'all have a blessed day. I'm about to work out so I can feel good, feel better, guys. It's so boring in this house and around us because there's nothing to do, but you make the best of it. You decide how your day is going to be. And hey, I'm about to have a good day. Anyway, stay blessed, stay strong, and know, guys, hey, I'll be back with another update with my family about my locks, about different things, faith, fitness, everything, pranks, whatever you want, name it. If you want to hear more topics on other things, hey, send me a message. Okay? Trust me, I'll hit those topics. I'm not a prideful person. I'm here to only worship and glorify God. Once again, I'm not extremely perfect. I'm not perfect at all. I'm human. So there will be times that you may see me fall. There will be times that I will have angry days, but I'm on this platform to share with you that, hey, you do fall, but we got to get back up. We rise above it all. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.